Meow. She awoke.
Hello.
Brrr. Hey, turkey. Hello.
Sniff the sniff.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty.
She's like, why?
Oh, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Welcome to another day of Livmas. Not sure which one this is because I'm recording them out of sequence. I am joined by my fiance because little turd face could not get his ass here.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
I'm
not.
moving closer.
I know you are, but still, you're not here yet, so... So we are sharing our favorite Christmas memories / traditions. And I'll let you go first, probably because you're the guest. So.
The guest goes first?
Yes.
Okay. The memory I have is, I was at my grandma's, the Marion Brown.
Is this the one that died?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We would go, dirt biking.
Mm-hmm.
And then go, inside and watch the parade.
That's fun.
It really was.
Do you have like a favorite tradition that you guys do?
We don't have tradition.
You have some.
Like what?
Well, like Christmas Eve, we made the cookies and stuff and watched the,
Oh, yeah.
old claymation Santa and stuff. Like the Rudolph and whatever.
Yeah, we would, cook everything on, the day before Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, go to our Nana's because we live so far away. And then on Christmas, it's usually the adults are up first.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. It seemed like we were all kind of jumbled together when we would do it.
Yeah, it was jumbled up together. And then, your tradition.
What tradition?
Secret Santa.
Oh, you like that we do that one? Or are you
Yeah.
telling me to do mine next?
No, that's what I like, tradition.
We may, our family-wise is thinking more like concerned about numbers rather than, households. Because households is just recommended. But, so it may just be that, like, Sharice and Michael go over there first to keep it in the 6 range, and then you, Mom, and I go over. I think we'll try to ask them tonight at dinner how we're doing that to stay, because COVID sucks, and because
it's actually not 6, it's 10.
It's 6. Last time we knew it was 6 people.
Well, here it's 10 people.
Well, you're all the fucking way in Springfield. We're stuck here in
Dallas.
tiny Dallas. So we'll probably stick to the 6 anyway, but I can always see if it's changed. If it's changed, then we can all go, because we usually span from 7 to 9.
Right. And the extra me.
And then what?
Will be 10. And then the extra me.
No, it's usually 7 of us, because it's... What's funny is no matter how many people have died and stuff, we've always had 7 to 9 people. Because then we have, like, other people end up coming, and then, like, Michael joining the family.
Right.
And then it'll be you. But you guys also do the Elf on the Shelf thing.
That's Nana.
Oh, is that Nana?
Nana does Elf on the Shelf.
Well, I've never understood that. So
Um,
when you guys said you did that, I was like, I don't get the point.
Elf on the Shelf is pretty much hide an elf anywhere. Every day, night you change it.
Well, no, I get that. It's just like I don't get why that is an enjoyable tradition for people to do.
Think of a 7 to 9 year.
That doesn't sound. That just. It doesn't seem like a Christmas. Like, why they started that at Christmas, I'm not sure. Like, I need to look up the origin behind that to understand it more. Like, why is that a thing?
Right.
And, um, so, is that all you have?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My turn then. I wrote them down because I wouldn't be able to think of them on the spot. I do like that we switched to Secret Santa. What's funny is, so like they waited for Rand and I to be 16 and 15. They waited for me to be 16 and him to, and he was obviously 15.
Right.
Which he felt kind of shitty about because then he had to do it a year earlier than me. Because we weren't just gonna like leave it to be all of us do Secret Santa and he gets a bunch of presents. But they were fine with doing it when it was everyone else does Secret Santa and he and I both get a shit ton of presents. So,
Right.
but he was like, "This, I don't get to have an extra year." But yeah, I like that we do Secret Santa because it's mainly just because times are shitty and even before pandemic, we're poor.
That's true.
Well, and then some of the adults, like grandma, a lot of the times will still get stocking stuffers for the rest of us, and Susan will usually do a couple stocking stuffers for Rand, and then but it still is better than all of us having to buy gifts for everyone.
The funny thing is, about stocking stuffers,
Mm-hmm.
my mom had to pay for $300 worth of it.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean with specifically grandma when I say stocking stuffers.
That's how many stockings we have to do.
Well, yeah. A lot of my dad's stuff is a lot of stocking stuffer things and then a few bigger things.
Right.
But yeah, but it still lessens us having to buy for everybody, and then we still have to. But when we celebrate, for the people who don't know what I do, normally, before the virus, we would have whatever day dad was off or Christmas Eve would be with him, Shreese, and Michael and I, and we would do gifts with dad, and it'd be like we each got, so he's got a few gifts from us, and of course it's usually only 2 or 3 because Michael and Shreese will usually pair up and get him one gift.
Right.
So he gets a couple, and then he has a bunch of stuff for us. And then we usually spend Christmas Eve. Shreese and Michael stay here, and then Christmas morning we have with mom. Then we go over to grandma's, and dad usually doesn't join because he's like, that's not my area.
Right.
It's mom's side of the family, so he's like,
No.
Sometimes, I mean, he'll tolerate going over there, but sometimes he doesn't like totally feel. He feels a little out of place.
Right.
Which I feel out of place, but I have to because they're my part of the family.
Right.
Because both sides count as my side.
Yep.
But, that really does get confusing because, for each parent, you have each side of the family, and if still existing like each grandparent has each side of the family, or
Right.
no, each you have like you have your mom's side of the family, your dad's side of the family, and then your mom and your dad both have a mom's side and a dad's side of the family if still existing from both, and it keeps going.
Right.
So that can get really confusing. So I
It
think you
is.
just generalize them, and the only time you really know whether it's grandpa's side of the family or grandma's side of the family is when you
Yeah.
ask. For my kid, it'll be easy because we only really know mom's side of the family.
Yeah, and then we have my mom's and my dad's.
Yeah. You have
Which one?
you have both mom's and dad's side of the family. I just mainly have mom's because dad's side is nuts. And we
Mine
don't
is
talk to them.
mine is
Hmm?
my dad's side of the family.
Well, you kind of don't, but they still give you money and shit.
Yep.
So,
And then sometimes they come down for my birthday.
yeah. So, you still kind of have a dad's side, but you have more of a dad's side than I do.
Yeah.
Anyway, I need to move on to the other stuff. When I still believed in Santa, I loved, Mom would read the notes, or would read the notes, Jesus. Mom would write a note from Santa, and it, uh, and leave it there from Santa when he ate the milk and cookies. So, but I thought it was fun to have a written note like that.
Right.
And it was also fun that a lot of times, I mean, we would stick to milk all the time, and then but sometimes we would do those cookies from the Pillsbury ones that come pre-cut with the designs on them.
Uh-huh.
And or we would do the rainbow chip brownies that were I think that was Little Debbie's or whatever.
Ah.
Or no, that was Little Debbie's. No, was it Hostess? No, that was Little Debbie's. You can tell the difference in the texture of their stuff sometimes. But I sometimes really, and then I think one of the times I left out celery for Santa and carrots for the reindeer.
Once I was leaving Santa,
Mm-hmm.
my mom would give videos sent to all family members,
Mm-hmm.
and we would all watch them Christmas Eve. We would be on the naughty list or the nice list.
Mm.
My mom was on the naughty list once, and the reason why is because she leaves her panties on the floor in the bathroom.
I'd agree.
That's why she was the naughty.
Was that like a legitimate thing or just a generated thing?
I don't know. I haven't.
Well, you would know. You live with her.
She gets them randomly.
Yeah, so they're randomly generated.
Maybe.
What do you mean maybe? It means they're randomly.
Because Nana gets them and Dad gets them.
What are these? What are you talking about? Gets.
They're like videos.
Well, they probably make them. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about. Videos. You're very generic with your description of what you mean.
A video of Santa sitting in a chair next to the fire and tells you who's on the naughty or nice list.
Well, they probably just generate random things. And but I really hate how a lot of my friends either don't really care for the idea of Santa and don't want to do that with their kids, or specifically, they're like, well, I kind of figured it out when I was 8 because, like, how creepy is that for a big, fat, old dude to climb down your frickin' chimney and sneak in your house and leave a present? And I'm like, it's magical. It's a jolly old Santa grandpa man leaving you a gift. I don't get why that's. I mean, I get why that's creepy, but why does a child think, hey, that's creepy for an old fat dude to sneak down your chimney and leave you a present? I don't get. Like, that's not creepy. That's nice. It's charity. It's charity to every kid in the world that celebrates Christmas. That's the.
You've been nice. Here's this.
That's the other. Well, I don't see. Here's the thing. I don't like the naughty and nice thing because I don't like the. Because that's really just a scare tactic to get kids to behave. So, and plus, if that were true, my sister and I would have gotten a shit ton of coal when we were living together, when she was still living here. I would have gotten a fuck ton of coal. And she would have too.
A lot of the time, since the videos, right after that, and if we were told on the naughty list, we would do anything our parents say.
Good grief. No, I didn't believe in naughty and nice list. I didn't really believe in that part of it because I was like, if I was actually getting coal for being bad, I would have gotten much, much coal.
Right.
So, but anyway, I liked that Mom left a note for us. I also liked when every year we would get a picture with Santa because I liked dressing up for that. And yeah, now you're falling asleep on me.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm awake.
Anyway, but it was fun to get the pictures with Santa. And it was fun because, like, since Susan was so wanting to have only, like, a nice, pretty picture with us all dressed up, we would have a pretty one with us dressed up, and then we would get a second one that was silly and whatever we wanted to do. Especially since after one... Well, she just wanted us to look all nice and pretty and stuff, so... Because she's pretty... Yeah, it was fun to get the pictures. It was fun to be dressed up, and it was fun to do the silly ones. Because I know one of them, I wore a flannel, and I had my Duck Dynasty beard, so I think I also had a Duck Dynasty Santa hat, so I wore the Duck Dynasty Santa hat, a flannel, and the Duck Dynasty beard that I had. Yeah, I unfortunately look really good with a beard.
I look horrible with a beard.
No, you don't. The only other thing on my list is that I like how we have how I get, like, especially with having you, I get, like, 4 Christmases instead of 3. Because with you, then we have the family one, but that one we probably won't do because of Nana.
Right.
And because you're gonna... How are you guys doing Christmas?
I'm with you.
You're just with me?
Yeah.
So what, are you gonna do presents with your family after or something, or?
I'm doing Christmas Eve with the whole my family.
Okay.
And they're giving my gifts. And then Christmas Day, I'm spending the whole day with you guys.
Well, yeah, that's normally what we've done in the past so far is just me going over Christmas Eve, and then like doing I think a couple times we did Christmas morning there, and then Christmas Eve at Grandma's, because like your guys' Christmas morning would be a little bit later than Are you even listening to me?
Yeah, I am.
Can you not look like you're fucking zoned out and don't give a shit?
I'm sorry.
You realize that face is gonna be on YouTube.
Sorry.
I just like having a bunch of Christmases because I get a bunch of fucking presents.
Yeah, you get my presents.
Well,
You get my
'cause
mom.
I get like one from you, and then something like that. Maybe one or two from your family, and then I get like a fuck ton from dad, and then
Right.
I get a few from mom, and then I
Get a fuck ton from grandma.
I get a fuck ton from grandma, and then whoever my secret Santa is Michael, which is really funny because last year I think it was too. It was either Michael or Charisse last year. So it's funny that Michael got me this year.
What did they get you last time?
What?
What did they get you last time?
Last time they got me a Nightmare Before Christmas shirt.
Oh yeah.
Probably wouldn't fit me now because I'm a fat ass.
You're not fat.
I'm fatter than I used to be.
I am too.
I'm heavier than I was in high school.
Same.
You're still less than me. So, that's not what the video's about though. Is there anything else?
You're gonna cut that out.
Is there anything else we left out?
No. I think we talked about everything.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you all for joining us on this long talk of what we both like about Christmas and stuff. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I apologize for occasional baby voice or child voice because that's what I do around him. So if it annoys you like it annoys my aunt when my sister does it around with her husband, then I apologize. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope y'all have a lovely, happy, hippie day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and if you want to get notified of when I upload, you can ring the bell. And I think that's it. Spread love, joy, peace, and happy. And let me know in the comments if you want Nick in more videos. That's all I have. Bye.
Bye.
Hi.